everyone, welcome to our regional property Unplugged for this Tuesday, and we're on location.
You said Mongolia Avenue?
I said Mongolia.
Magnolia
Avenue. We moved in over the weekend and we, a bit of banter.
This is the Shonah Effect.
We called it Mongolia all over because, we're hanging for some Mongolian beef or something.
Oh,
I don't know, it was just a bit of banter, so then I've started calling it Mongolia. Magnolia Avenue is beautiful. It's a beautiful sunny day. So we thought we'd show you what we did over the weekend on how we present the property and what we do.
Yeah. So I'm going to take over this phone and we're going to show. So here we've got a 1920s built home. We're going to ask Shonah lots of questions. 659 square metres. It's a ripper. I don't do this often, so I don't know how to hold it.
That's all right. I guess
we'll
turn it around.
Yeah.
What we'll do is we'll turn it. We'll switch the thing. Somehow. Where's our switcheroo?
These are good at this, aren't we? No, I'll just hold it like that.
All right, hold it like that. Okay.
Rightio.
All right, let's go. Welcome, everyone.
Okie dokie. So, Shonah,
yes.
talk us through it.
All right, so this is a beautiful, this is an old period home, right? So we used to go in and you walk straight into the living room, as you do with these homes. And so it's kind of like when we think about and we strategize to place the furniture, it is all about placement in how you don't block off anything. Like a lot of people would assume that you would put, like a L shape lounge setting in here so that you can watch TV and all that sort of thing. But when you have an entrance, go down the hallway, Mark, see how you've got an entrance like this and you come straight in. What happens if you do have the lounge suite so the back is coming onto this, then you're doing good. Then you're blocking off and it just does not look spacious. There's no thoroughfare, you've got to squeeze in.
Because it's a nice little open area here, isn't it?
Now it's really open, really welcoming, and this, I can just tell you right now, this lounge suite is massive. It's probably it doesn't look it now because we've layered it with cushions and all that sort of thing, but it is like one of the longest couches I've ever used. And so the strategy is that we do use our placement fundamentals and principles because, check out here.
Okay, I'm checking it out.
Over here, see how we have a gap?
Oh, yeah.
We've got a gap here. Now this is a small...
Ducted gas heating, by the way.
Yeah, ducted gas heating. So we have a small lounge room here, but we don't put furniture against the walls because check out that. I hope might have not disconnected, hopefully not. Because that actually does create a little bit of a mismatch in how the placement, it just doesn't feel right. So when you have spaces, interestingly enough, spaces in between the furniture and the walls, it actually makes it feel bigger. Really weird, but it does.
That is a bit weird.
So, and colours. Mixing, really making it nice and neutral, nice and airy. It's beautiful.
Righto, where are we off to now?
Entrance.
Beautiful.
It's really cool to have
good spot to put your keys in your phone.
Keys in your phone, and it's really cool to just have a little decoration there. So when you walk in, it feels nice and homey. It feels like when you open the door, it gives you a big hug. And basically it's just placing things that is simple things that just make it feel nice and warm, but it doesn't have to be big extravagant thing here. It's just something simple,
something easy.
Then we move into the master.
Wow, that's flash. Again, some really nice period features, beautiful sash windows. It's a big bedroom, isn't it? Which is the way the masters were done back in the day.
That's right. And so, which is really nice because you can, especially in this period, in this style of home, you can have, a nice set of drawers and things for your clothes. But it's like, creating height with a big picture, really minimal, feels nice. It feels nice in here.
It feels really good.
Yeah. Just really simple. Yeah.
And it's interesting because you've got relatively modern side tables there, haven't you?
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
You don't always have to go character in character, correct?
No, that's right. You can mix it up a little bit, and that juxtaposition is really, that's what makes it. That's actually what makes the home feel a little bit interesting, and it means that you can actually have modern furniture in a period home and it still works, and you don't have to be looking for modern homes to purchase. You can still make it work in here, and it's actually a bit more character, I feel.
Yeah.
Like to mix it up a bit. So yeah, this is
particularly with that timber.
yes,
Yeah.
That
Timber,
medium timbers are beautiful. They mix with anything. That's a really good point actually, because you can
That's
see
what I'm
in
here
this
for.
home-
I'm here for making
I know
good
you're
points.
pretty good. You're pretty good. There's different timbers in this home,
Yeah.
and it works. Sometimes you can have like a red gum and a pine together,
Yeah.
and you can really see the contrast. But when you've got medium timbers with darker timbers, it's okay to mix them. It's actually fine. You don't have
With
to have
those
the same
awesome
floorboards.
timber
I love
floorboards,
it.
the high skirting around.
Yes.
It's hard to find these days, and that's the beauty of finding a house like this is that you don't get to see this stuff much anymore. A lot of these houses have been removed for townhouses and new properties.
That's
so when
it,
you walk into a
exactly.
home that has, just this, original beauty, it's pretty cool.
The detail in the ceiling's
Yeah.
amazing. It's in really good condition.
Am I
It's
filming properly?
beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
look
doing
at that.
good. You're doing really well. And then we come into the second bedroom. I adore this light fitting. I just think this is amazing. So what we've done here is just have a different colour palette, so that we
interesting.
don't have.
You wonder whether that's original.
Yeah, I actually don't know, but I tell you what, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'd love them over a kitchen bench. It's so cool.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to have, if you are presenting your home, to have a couple of different colour schemes. Not too outlandish that they're so different. It's just to, obviously we've married it up so they're both white, but we've just got totally different, just a pink in here and blues in there.
So what are the colours that people are going for at the moment? Like what are the on point? You've got these colours here.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
on trend?
Peaches are still going on trend. Like this, especially this is a darker
I love a good
part
peach,
of it.
by the way.
But the peaches and timbers are just, and really nice warm whites, like Dulux Antique White USA. That mixed with peaches, that's just really on trend. But, beiges are coming back now. Greys are still here, but beiges are starting to dominate the market.
What's this colour? What are we rocking here?
Well, this looks like a new tan. It's called GNUTAN Dulux, but don't quote me because it just looks very similar to that. But this is a really nice deep sandy beige, which is beautiful. Obviously with high ceilings, it looks really, really nice with the two-tone.
Cool. And again, a little bit of timber.
A little bit of timber and a little bit of colour, like a bit of black for contrast here.
Yeah.
To match it up with the lamps and just and a
Loving
bit of
the
black in the
outdoors.
thing.
Look at that.
I know, beautiful, stunning, and I love how it's.
And you lock your
tall.
kids in too, because there's still locks on there. So you just lock them in, right? You stay there until the morning.
They've just given time out a new dimension, isn't it?
Oh, they'd be in there every night from after school. Righto, take us through to the kitchen.
This is an old school kitchen, which is adorable.
Isn't it yellow? I kind of love it. Like
I know.
the yellow. Look how it matches the old stove.
I know. It's adorable. Yellow used to go. That was really big in the early 90s.
Yeah.
It's coming back with. Well, when I say coming back, colours, big bright colours are coming back. It's beautiful. I love this.
Yeah.
So cool. Just got some real character to this. And we've used a round table because in a small kitchen like this, it's it's ergonomical and more people can fit around it. If you have a square or a rectangle dining table in here, it just would be a little bit awkward and not leave much room to move around. So it's just beautiful and spacious.
Very nice. And
Very cool.
some wine over there
Over there.
to drink after the open inspection on Saturday.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yes. We should do that.
Shoot us a DM if you want to know the address of this one in
Yeah.
Magnolia. I'm happy to do maybe a sneaky little tour prior to going to the open inspection on Saturday.
Very cool.
Very important. People
This is-
might get
Yeah.
the heads up.
This is a really cool area to buy.
It is, yeah. Oh, and that's the thing. It's in a good little section of Magnolia. It's close
Yeah.
to town, so.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
let's
into
keep
two
walking.
bedrooms.
Again, beautiful floorboards that carry all the way through the house, which is again fairly unusual. That sometimes the backs are chopped off a little bit.
That's
So
it. Really convenient laundry area to the back. And we've got a beautiful, big, spacious bathroom here. With the timber again, working in with the rest of the home. Thumbs up. And just, light, beautiful. It's, lovely and clean. Tiles are gorgeous.
cupboards
Cupboards, yep.
and a little third bedroom.
Yeah, third bedroom, study, office, whatever you want to use here. This is just really cute.
It's a good start for someone.
Oh, God,
this one.
yeah.
So it's well priced, and it's it's a good opportunity for someone that's looking to get into the market, that loves character, loves inner city.
Yeah.
Let's shoot out the back. The lawnmower men are here to do the lawn, so we've put them on the back burner for 10 minutes. So we'll have a quick look out here. Big entertaining area, second toilet, original old laundry, and we've got a little shed, good size yard, double carport, lawnmower man there. Okay, mate.
G'day.
And Shonah.
So this is it. This is what we do over the weekend and present properties.
Wander back through.
Yeah. We'll let these lawnmower people come in. Thanks.
You get into the whippersnipping, mate. So that's it.
Yeah.
So reach out if you want to know a bit more about where this property is. Thanks, Shonah, for showing us what you do.
Turn around. Close off.
And yeah, that's the Shonah Effect.
If you need help with anything, if you want to present your property and you just don't know where to start, reach out. You know where to find us, and come through this one. It's
Colour is important.
Absolutely.
She's the queen of colour.
And before we go, happy birthday to Mark Thorne.
Thanks.
All right, guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.